This black screen has been added to the original film.
The video Interdependence is almost 8 minutes long. The video is closed caption with text that appears along the bottom of the screen or sometimes a music note in the top right corner.
In the video, an artist and their mentor talk to each other through an online video chat like Zoom or FaceTime, only their upper bodies are in view. The video shows clips from their video chat mixed with moments focused on pictures of the artist and mentor's artworks with their titles and animated scenes, which are like cartoons. When the video chat clips are shown, usually only the person speaking appears.
The animated scenes usually look like an invisible person is creating a single line drawing with a black marker on a white background. Sometimes these drawings are colored or appear to be colored in by the invisible person. The scenes focus on keywords in bubble letters that people in the video say or match what they are talking about. One of the people in the video uses they them pronouns, similar to how some people use the pronouns he, him, or she, her. They are also gender fluid, which could mean that some days they feel more feminine or masculine, or sometimes they may not feel like either. Henry Hong is the artist that appears in this video. Pree Rehal is his mentor. Henry and Pree helped write their descriptions. Henry describes himself as a Chinese Canadian, middle aged man with autism who uses he, him pronouns. He is of average build and his very short hair is black and gray, which some people call salt and pepper. And he wears glasses and a red sweater or black shirt. He appears mostly from the neck up and sits in a room that looks like a dining or living room with a cabinet and tan-colored walls with paintings that hang on them. His artwork mostly looks like gray pencil, or color marker drawings. Pree is a gender-fluid person who is multiply disabled, chronically ill, and uses they-them pronouns. Pree is a brown person of color of Punjab heritage who looks like they are about 25 and are of full build. Their short hair is black and they wear glasses, a backwards tan baseball hat, a septum nose ring, a gray t-shirt, and have many tattoos on their left arm. They appear from their waist up and sit in a black computer chair in a room with white walls. Their Art by Pree logo looks like their name spelled Pree in large green letters that turn to yellow within the shape of a leaf.
The video will begin now.
White text in capital letters on a black background, visualizing justice, interdependence, featuring Henry Hong and Pree Rehal. A drawing called Interdependence by Henry of a red and yellow flower with bees in their centers.
My name is Henry Hong. I have been making art at the Being Studio in Ottawa for almost 10 years. I like to draw animals, birds, sea creatures, insects, dinosaurs, and plant life.
A drawing, Creatures in the Ocean Share Their Space and Community by Henry.
Everything can be made into art. You just have to use your imagination. My favorite style of art is sketching on paper.
A drawing called Butterflies Looking for a Garden by Henry, a digital Art by Pree logo.
My name's Pree. I use they, them pronouns. I'm a community artist, maker, and I identify as someone who is disabled, multiply disabled, chronically ill, and I try to make things that are either experimental as a way to learn new skills or learn new ways to express certain things, or I try to create art that's kind of like love letters to my younger self. And yeah, you can find me on the internet as Sticky Mangoes.
A drawing of juice boxes that say Sticky Mangoes, they, them.
Did you have anything tasty today, or did you do anything fun?
I did some drawing today.
What kind of medium do you like to use for your art?
Pencils.
Pencils and paper?
Yeah, pencils and paper.
Cool.
A drawing called Many Different Neighborhoods by Henry. Tall buildings, a house, people, a tree, and animals.
Well, maybe we can talk about our topic. So we're talking about interdependence. What does that word feel like for you? What does it make you think about?
A drawing with two flowers called Interdependence by Henry.
I need things, something.
Yeah, I like that. Like, I think for me, when I think about interdependence, I think about my little sibling. I think about my big sister and my partner and some of my friends. I think about how one of my friends, when I had my wisdom teeth taken out, she made me a bunch of congee in like these big containers, and she brought me like congee and mushrooms and like all kinds of like mushy foods to eat when I was sick. And yeah, it just makes me think of people that are there for me or help me when I'm not feeling well or when I need help. Yeah, what about you? Like, who does it make you think about?
It makes me think about my mother and sisters. I have 6 sisters.
Pree's eyes widen and jaw drops.
That's a lot of sisters.
Yes.
That's very cool. What else comes to mind when you think about interdependence? What else does it make you think about?
The Interdependence drawing.
Bees like flowers. They feed on their nectar and pollen. Bees need flowers, and flowers need bees to reproduce. Schools need students to prepare them for life. Students go to school to have a routine to learn, socialize, and prepare for the future. Many people work at schools: teachers, cafeteria and cleaning staff, computer specialists, and of course, bus drivers.
A color bee and flower animation.
It's really cool. I really like the analogy of like the bees, the flowers, and like how they need each other.
The flower's petals flash in a circle. A water drop falls from a petal.
How do other people depend on us? Like, what do we do for other people?
The bee catches the water drop.
Help, like taking out the garbage and picking up the leaves.
That's a lot of like physical labor that you're able to help provide. That's really nice. It's really nice of you.
Pree holds up Chihuahua.
I'm not able to do a lot of the kind of like heavier work, like taking out the garbage and stuff is really hard for me with my pain and my back issues and stuff. My sibling does a lot of that stuff. They're disabled as well, but like our agreement is kind of that they do more of that, and I do stuff like dishes or like take care of like making sure bills are paid on time, doing grocery runs.
Animation of a roof market stall with food, water, and
There are
clothes.
things that I like and need, like food and water and shelter and clothing.
Yeah, I agree.
Digital drawings of a plant beside rain falling on a smiling cloud with leafy branches on top.
Gardens keep us fit, healthy by needing work, pulling weeds, catching insects. Watching plants grow keeps us happy as we wait to pick the beans or tomatoes to eat.
An animation of a growing tomato plant.
That's really cool. Well, thanks for talking to me today. Is there anything else you want to add before we end our call?
Yeah, how does the world feel?
Thank you for asking that.
Yes.
For me, it was feeling kind of a little bit gloomy,
Yes.
but I'm feeling really good after our conversation. This was really awesome. Thanks, Henry.
Thank you.
Pree waves.
Say hello to your garden for me.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Bye.
Henry waves. The word being in large capital black letters, surrounded by blue light rays on a white background. White text on a black background. Being Studio gratefully acknowledges that we are on land of the traditional unceded territory of the Algonquin Anishinaabe people. We acknowledge the incredible support from the Canada Council for the Arts and the Ottawa Community Foundation. Logos: Ottawa Community Foundation, Canada Council for the Arts. Special thanks, artist Henry Hong, mentor Pree Rehal, music audio Bucko, Chris Pinkowski, video producer fin-xuan Lee. Thank you to our viewers and listeners.